I'm agnostic, right? I'm not a faith-based person myself. I'm not a disbeliever. I don't particularly believe anything myself, but I don't disbelieve in other people's faith. So I find faith really interesting and fascinating. And I'd like to think that I live by a lot of the values that most people of faith live by also, which I think a lot of good people do. Which is why I find this conversation really interesting, because we talk a lot. We still don't seem to have moved on in many instances from, you need to pick a career path, you need to follow your career path for the rest of your life, and that is it. You need to pick it at 7-year-old, and you need to work towards it, and you need to know what you want. And if you don't know what you want, you're a weird person. I didn't realise what I wanted to do till I hit 35, 40-year-old. And I see lots of examples of that throughout the world. A lot of people hit their stride in their midlife because they've experienced the world and found what is enjoyable. I often say to people that we have a big problem in sales in that the most successful salesperson gets promoted to the sales management position. But because you're good at selling doesn't necessarily make you a good leader.
I'm the attract more flies with honey than vinegar kind of guy. And I have seen, personally, I've just seen more results around that type of approach than having to be the type A personality. I was drained when I got home. I wasn't a good dad or husband during that time. And at about the 5-year mark, my partner left.
Brand's something that follows you around no matter where you go. It's how people perceive you when you're not in the room.
God doesn't let you know what the plans are. He really only lets you know what the next step is. So that's why they call it a step of faith. No one drifts into greatness, right? We drift off the proverbial cliff.
Because you try and talk to everyone, you talk to no one.
Not everyone's going to resonate with me. And that's okay, because there's no shortage of opportunities for any of us to have an impact in what we're doing, whether it's products or services. It's a fantastic opportunity to focus. As a marketer, you understand that focus, the smaller fishing net we use, the more we catch, which is counterintuitive.